So I have a question for you. How long could you go on water only? Now by this I mean eating no food, drinking no coffee, no alcohol, no juice, consuming basically nothing but pure spring water. Could you go 2 days, 7 days? How about 12 days? Could you do 23 days? Well, you might be thinking, no way, but that's exactly what I did just 8 weeks ago. I went 23 days on water only. So you might be wondering, why would anyone want to go 23 days on water only? Well, one of the many reasons is because it's the single most healing and beneficial thing that we can do for our body. It simply produces the biggest results in the shortest amount of time, period. Today, this is exactly what I'm going to be talking about. The importance and the benefits of fasting and a few of my key tips. Now, I'm also going to share with you 5 very beneficial and easy to do fast. These top 5 fasts are mimic fasting, intermittent fasting, dinner to dinner fasting, autophagy or autophagy fasting, and water fasting. In case you don't know me, I'm Lindsey Duncan, and I'm a certified nutritionist, and I've been one for a very long time, and I'm an ND. And I've been studying nutrition and natural health for well over 3 decades. I also teach an 8-week online course with my wife, and it's a life-changing course. It's called the Happy and Healthy Brain Gut Method. Fasting is a huge part of this course, and I go into depth about fasting here. Now, if you want to learn more about this course and see if you're possibly a good fit for it, then click the link below. Now, I have completed hundreds of different fasts over the past 35 years. I've done practically any and every fast that you can imagine. And one of the reasons I'm so passionate about fasting is because it's one of the key techniques that I used personally to heal my body many, many years ago. So let's dive in. First, we all should be fasting because since the beginning of, unfortunately, the industrial age and the industrial revolution, we have created and been exposed to an array of toxins and poisons and chemicals that is impossible to even get our minds around. These toxins and poisons and heavy metals and glues and paints and plastics and industrial chemicals and waste, petroleum products, herbicides, pesticides, fungicides, larvicides, and all the sides that you can imagine, unfortunately, they've destroyed our health. And the list goes on and on and on in the magnitude of thousands. And all of these are disease-causing poisons. So what does fasting have to do with all of these devastating toxins? Everything, absolutely everything. Fasting and cleansing is the single most effective way to remove and detoxify these harmful elements from our bodies. Now, here are 5 absolutely incredible and potentially life-changing and life-enhancing fasts that are simple and they're really easy to do. Now I'm going to be listing them and explaining these in descending order, so I'm saving the very best for last. Number 5, it's called fast mimicking. Now, it's not really a fast, but it's great for beginners and certainly preps you for true fasting. This was popularized by Walter Longo in his book, The Longevity Diet. Now, in this pseudo-fast, you consume under 500 calories per day, and you can still attain fasting-like effects by keeping your carbs low, your protein low, and of course, your calorie intake low. The lighter you eat, and the more you exercise, the positive results on this fast are amplified. My grade for this fast is a B. My next fast is called intermittent fasting. Now this is basically deliberate cycles between periods of fasting and eating that usually last between 12 and 16 hours. Now there's great evidence and research on this fast. The New England Journal of Medicine published a review on the benefits of intermittent fasting, and I recommend that everybody goes and find that and reads that report. This is a great fast to do once a week. My grade for this fast would be a B+. My next fast is called dinner to dinner fasting, DTD. This is a great step up for someone who's become comfortable with intermittent fasting. This can be utilized 1 to 2 days a week, lots of water, and even organic alkaline coffee with no creamer is okay on this fast. Now, this fast is also known as OMAD, 1 meal a day fasting. A good tip for this fast is to make sure that dinner is very light and very early. And my grade for this fast, an A-. Now we're getting into some amazing fasts. Are you ready? My next fast, I've named autophagy fasting or autophagy. I strongly urge everyone to look this up. What's autophagy? It comes from the Greek word auto, which means self, and phagy, which means to eat. Basically, it means self-eating. What happens here is that your body begins to actually eat and consume everything that you wanted to eat. It has no food, so it starts eating stored glycogen or stored sugar in the liver. And when it finishes with that, it moves on to stored fat in the body. And once it finishes all the fat, it moves on to dead, unhealthy, and unwanted cells, rogue cells. I cannot tell you how amazingly good and beneficial this is for our bodies. We spend a great amount of time understanding and practicing autophagy or autophagy in our Happy and Healthy Brain and Gut Method course. That's a long name. We explain at what hours autophagy kicks in and where the sweet spot is regarding timelines, and we give tips out to make sure that the fast is the most effective. And I also cover what foods you should eat when coming off of an autophagy fast, and my grade for this fast is a triple A+. Now, before I get to my favorite fast, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Along with our course, I also have a fasting retreat that I host for members of the course. So if you're interested, please check out the link for more information. Okay, drum roll please. My number one fast is a 36 to 48 hour pure alkaline water only fast. This fast is designed to keep insulin down and burn stored sugar and glucose. It's great for releasing difficult to lose weight, and this fast aids in the release of stem cells, which basically are our repair cells. This is especially beneficial for people with inflammation, muscular, skeletal issues, and any injury. A key tip is that alkaline water is always preferred on this fast. My grade for a 36 to 48 hour water fast is triple A+, and the longer you go, the more positive grade increases. Everyone needs to be aware that fasting should only be done by people who are strong, somewhat healthy, can stay at home and rest and drink plenty of water. And if you have any health or medical condition or take medication, you want to always check with your medical doctor. Fasting has been around since the beginning of time and is mentioned in every religion known. It's been used to heal and to enhance all aspects of life, whether it be spiritual, physical, emotional, or mental. Fasting has been used and praised by many of the greatest teachers and healers and leaders. Throughout all of history, there have been hundreds upon hundreds of books written on the benefits of fasting. Why? Because it works. It's simple. So thanks for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe and click the link below to get more information about our course, and have an amazing and healthy day.